What's up, people? Hold on. Let me get right with the right.
Get right with the get right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A little nudge. You need some nudge.
I'm good.
You need some nudge.
Is that good? Hold on, I'm not good. I mean, nah.
Nah, you don't need no nudge.
Not right now.
Alright. I got a little nudge.
What's going on, people?
Shouts out to the company.
Welcome back to the Man Listen Show.
Man, motherfucking listen.
Man, listen.
I am Lefty Miller. I missed last week's show. I had a thing to take care of. 40 cal keys in the middle.
Kids,
in
you know
the corner.
me.
And
Yes,
a
man.
baby mama baby
And the
shower
baby
chair.
mama baby shower chair still.
That shit's gonna be infamous.
Still.
It's the baby mother baby shower chair.
Yo, look out for those
Didn't know.
shirts. Those shirts are gonna be coming out soon.
Baby mother baby shower chair. Yo, tell old boy you might wanna get himself a rental.
Yo, we do rent these, man.
Oh shit, yo, so listen, Shorty Wop, you got you a baby shower coming, your baby father is cashing right, he ain't re-up yet, aight, boom.
Baby mama baby shower
Baby
chair.
mama baby shower chair.
Holla at
We
us.
gonna start making
got
signs in a
you.
minute.
Right.
We ain't telling you nothing else.
Gave y'all a little too much information anyway.
Already.
Already.
So what's up with y'all though, man? What's going on? How was y'all week, bro?
It was straight, man. Typical week, man. Family things.
Yeah, I
Working
can
things.
kind of say that too. It was a typical week, typical
week.
hustle,
You know.
typical fiends, typical
Typical what? What was that? What was that F word?
typical fiends.
That doesn't necessarily mean fiends.
I'm just saying. Let's just we speak on a broad spectrum here.
Right.
We speak on a broad spectrum. So when I say fiends, you can be fiending for whatever.
Right.
But my thing is this, man. When you're a hustler, you don't have no friends. You got family and you got fiends.
You got fiends.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with a couple fiends, but these fiends be driving me crazy. As long as the check is right, we good.
This man crazy, dog. Every day's a grind. Every day's a hustle. We all know that shit. What's been going on in the news, man? Anything? I heard the FDA was trying to shut down CBD oil. They was trying to make people. They was trying to charge folks $32,500
Man, listen.
Man, look.
for the CBD oil. And those who don't know what CBD oil is, it's a cannabis oil that helps
Break it down,
cure
break it
certain
down.
cells.
Seizures and
Yeah.
helps with cancer.
Yeah.
and
But it's extracted
all types.
from the
Cannabis.
marijuana plant itself.
My thing is, right?
Go ahead and speak on it.
They shut shit like that down because there's no money in the cure.
Man, well,
I'm gonna say again.
say it again.
Say it for the people in the back.
There is no money in the cure.
Now we're gonna pass the collection plate around, and we're gonna make sure everybody just puts a small donation up in there while this knowledge is being spread upon you.
That means, why would they cure something when they can keep you going back to the hospital and paying for it?
Right.
That's a fact.
Time and time again, you gotta pay for your scripts and you gotta pay for health insurance. And if they can cure you one time and you don't got no disease and you good, they're out of business. There's no money in a cure. The pharmaceutical companies, the hospital, the medical companies, it's $1 billion industry. There's no money in the cure.
You're absolutely right. That's point blank period.
Yeah, that's straight up. Like,
I ain't even gonna
I don't even have nothing to cut up.
Listen,
I don't even got
I'll
nothing
show
to
you
say.
why. You itch, but there's a remnant, not a cure. Okay, we need that money
Right.
coming in.
I'll put it to you like this, right? Think about all the medication commercials that you hear on TV.
Oh man, I love the side effect part.
The
Thank you.
side effect part. It's the longest part of the commercial.
Yo, but no, wait. The side effect part is the best part. Because first of all, if you're one of them people that need what the fuck they're talking about, this is the part you want to listen to.
The part you want to
You
listen
gotta
to.
turn the TV up and shit.
Right. You start getting closer like, hold on,
Bottom
here it
line
comes.
is, they telling you, you got this medicine to help you cure this.
Right.
But it's
you're
gonna give
die in the
you
process.
It's gonna give you this.
It's gonna give you running diarrhea.
Fucking
Goddamn.
scabies and shit. Like, what the hell?
And serious nausea and indigestion,
Women-
an upset stomach, and
women
think of the
look at
person
it,
should
Pepto
not take
Bismol
this.
like a motherfucker, okay? Pepto Bismol like a motherfucker. Look, you better get some BC powder.
Some BC powder.
Look, I'm old school. You don't get you some BC powder. Remember when the nurse used to get it? I've been to school down south. I'm sorry. They bitch give you BC powder, send you up out
The
your
fuck
business.
is BC powder, bro?
Alright, so you know how you got cause okay, Bay is like back and body, right? So BC powder is specifically for like headaches, but it's not in a pill form. It's basically a crushed up pill folded in wax paper.
They giving y'all coke.
Nah, that's what it looked like.
That's what it was. They was fucking y'all up.
That's not what it is. Cause it's BC powder. It's literally just a crushed aspirin.
Yeah, right.
No, dead ass. I think I look. Either way it goes, I got what you need. Okay, but it's crushed aspirin. BC powder. You heard of BC powder?
Nope.
You never heard of BC powder?
Fuck no.
That's crazy. Comment if you ever heard of BC powder. And subscribe if you ever heard of BC powder.
That shit sound like they was
Comment and subscribe
If
anyway.
you ever heard of BC, no, it's not made up. It's dead ass.
Nah, I didn't say made up. It just sounded like that shit was just like some shit they was giving y'all to shut the fuck up. Here, sniff this and shut up.
Nah, you don't sniff it, my nigga. You. Most people can dump it like in a
Dump
drink.
it in a drink and take
Or you
There was
just
Bill Cosby and all of
Nah,
that.
or you could put the powder. That's why it came in the wax paper.
put the
Because once you
powder and
unfold it,
drink
you put the powder on your tongue and then you just drink some.
Right.
Yeah, it was basically meant for people who have trouble swallowing them horse pills they be giving niggas.
I don't trust none of that shit.
I don't trust
Only
that.
thing I ever trusted was coming out of the pack is a goddamn Benadryl.
But
2 bennies that put you to sleep, you'll wake up in a week feeling fine, okay?
you're fucking stupid in the week though. Also Benadryl.
Listen, 2 Benadryls will put me down. If your tolerance is better than mine, comment and subscribe.
But the FDA, they got the nerve to just shut shit down for no reason all the time. That's what I feel like. It's just because, just like you said, there's no money in it.
There's no
like,
money
I really
in it.
didn't have nothing else to say after what you said. You
Nah,
probably hit the
I
topic
mean,
right
and
away.
there's no money in it, number one, but it's always going to be about money because not even is there no money in a cure, but even if there was, if they can't put their tax on it, if they can't put their points on it, they don't want nothing to do with it. So then that means you can't have nothing to do with it neither. Let's just be basic. When you rich, you pay a luxury tax. You think you're just gonna eat, and motherfuckers can't eat with you?
I'll put it to you like this.
No.
Right? Why is Narcan cheaper than EpiPens?
Isn't that free?
Because heroin is easier to get than coke. That's why.
Next subject.
I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just saying, like, this, you said Narcan, nigga. Narcan, Mass Ave, it makes sense. Nigga, heroin is cheap. Heroin is cheap, nigga. That's why. Medicine knows what they're doing. You right. I'll give you some.
They know where they fuck up at, bro.
Well,
They get them addicted to the opiates and the pain pills, the opioids and the pain pills and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then they take them off it, and then they're stuck. So they're looking for that same high. So they go to using heroin and shit like that.
Shouts out to
They can find
Detox.
on the street.
Shouts out to Detox.
you gotta speak up.
Shouts out to Detox, okay? Shouts out to Suboxones.
Suboxones.
Yeah. They out here. I'm telling you. The cycle continues. It always will.
You ain't telling me nothing. I don't see every day, B.
Shouts out to Mass Ave. Methadone Mile. We made it on Drug
Methadone
8,
Mile,
baby.
we made it,
Massachusetts, we here. It's real.
Boston, stand up.
Y'all are stupid. Y'all are praising the wrong shit. Nigga said we got fiends on TV, bro. Like, we out here, cuz.
Shit.
I know that street. I drive down that street.
Yo,
every
you
day.
heard what I
Mass
told you last episode, nigga.
Nigga, whenever I
If your
saw that
teeth
shit-
ain't gold, they dirty, nigga. You better get right.
You better get right.
I ain't playing.
Can somebody tell me what was wrong with that woman in Arizona though?
What she did?
That jumped into the Puma, the Cougar cage.
Jaguar cage.
Yo,
Man,
this
listen.
bitch. Yo,
Just to
first
take a
of all,
fucking selfie.
Man, listen, let me tell you, right?
First of all, shouts out to the little young nigga who got locked in the cage with Harambe. This bitch jumped in.
Yeah.
Look.
She was white.
Yep. Of course she was. Sorry, no offense, but
She thought she was Steve Irwin.
Ain't no offense. White folks know they self. Y'all know what y'all do and what y'all won't do. And there's not a lot that y'all won't do.
do.
So, somebody, what was her name?
I don't know her fucking name. I don't care what her name is.
Susan. You should have never jumped up in that motherfucking cage.
We gonna call you Jaguar Jackie.
Jaguar Jackie.
Oh, I like that. That's another one. Okay. Jaguar Jackie. Let me tell you something about yourself, okay? Your dumb ass went up in there trying to take you a selfie with a goddamn Jaguar.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Bitch, it should have been a cougar. How old is you?
What?
You talking about a goddamn Jaguar. Your dumb ass went in there and took a picture with a Jaguar. I hope the selfie came out good before she got bit in the face.
Yo, can you imagine that Jaguar though? That Jaguar's probably like, look at this
Can
bitch.
you imagine the selfie though? Because you know how when you take pictures and the whole camera shake? It's just probably just a motion camera. A motion picture.
That Jaguar.
No, she better have an iPhone because then her shit would be the live photo. She better have an iPhone because if not, nigga, I feel bad for you off the rip.
The fucking cat was like, look at this bitch.
This
here.
bitch
Comment
here.
on my. What is you
This
doing?
bitch is lucky I don't eat white meat because if she, nigga.
I ain't ate all day. You know, I usually don't get McDonald's, but today I'm going.
Yo, you know what's funny? Ain't no cat, ain't nothing happened to the bitch?
No.
Nothing happened to the bitch?
No. Well, to her, yeah, she got gassed up.
Oh, yeah, she got
gash.
Oh, she got fucked up.
She got caught.
Okay, well, then
He didn't
bitch,
kill her, he just gassed the arm up.
of course, he's smart. You can't kill no white folk.
You just
heard him.
Bad back.
It was
He
a
didn't
black.
want
It
he
was a
didn't want
black.
to catch the Harambe
It was a Black
treatment.
Panther too.
See?
How about that?
Black Jaguar. You heard
Jaguar
what
was
happened to
black.
Harambe? He was like,
Oh,
I
he
don't
just
wanna
wanted some of that cat then. I know how it is. That's all he wanted. He wanted some of that cat. He said, row, row.
Bitch is stupid. Fuck jumps in enclosures. What's wrong with white people jumping? What's wrong with y'all? Like, jumping in enclosures is everything. I would just want to take a picture with it. Like the family who got out at the what was it, the driving wild preserve and the fucking cheetahs ran up on them.
Matthew will never believe this.
The fucking
thing
cheetahs
is-
ran up on the whole family. Nigga like, bitch, what? Y'all got out the car? Oh yeah. That's snack time.
right? Motherfuckers be
No
ready to
safari
jump out
today.
and see some wild animals, but they'll drive down Blue Hill Ave and click their motherfucking doors locks.
Windows up, roll them up.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this. If you'll feed the drafts on the safari, feed the homeless outside of North Station, okay?
Ooh.
Okay.
Let that sizzle.
Let that marinate. I can't believe it's not butter.
That simmer.
Anyways, in other news, besides these dumbass folks, I don't know if this is a dumb move or not, but I heard Antonio Brown got traded to the Raiders. If anybody follows football,
Dumb move.
He wanted to be traded. When you ask for a trade, you give up all rights as to where you want to go. So that was Pittsburgh's way of saying, ha, fuck you, nigga. You want to go?
That sounds
Goodbye.
like a slave asking to be sold. I don't like master. I put 37 cents off of what's already asking. I'm ready to go to a new field.
that's just
No
crazy.
pun intended.
No pun intended.
Got one. Got one.
Ooh, the cotton's still the same no matter where you go. Shouts out to Colin Kaepernick. Nike!
I got on Pumas today. I got on Pumas today. But I support the cause.
Black Nikes.
My nigga, what did you expect was going to happen? They're not going to trade you to a team, to a playoff contending team. They're going to trade you to a team that's not doing good.
Speak on it.
If you want to further your career and go to a team that's going to contend for a championship, wait out your season, wait out your contract, become a free agent, and then get that bag. Now you got to play for one of the worst teams in the NFL.
Shout out to Marshawn Lynch because he's still on that team too, I think.
Yeah, you join Marshawn, but yeah, you fool. You a fool, bruh.
Does that nigga even still speak in interviews?
Who,
Oh,
Marshawn?
no, he's just here for a check.
He just said for a check.
At least he keep it real.
You know what I'm here for?
He's one of the realest players in the NFL.
You know why I
You
came
know
here.
why.
You know why I came here? You know why I'm here? Yo, shouts out to Marshawn Lynch, nigga. Because I swear to God, he probably the realest nigga on live.
He's for the culture.
What? He for the cause.
Whipping the cart on the field when he was in college.
Okay. I know something. You know something.
What else is going on?
Everything.
Anybody heard anything funny? Oh, I heard this nigga, Mr. Presidente, was down there at that spa that Rob Kraft got fucking busted for.
Did he get locked up?
Nah, but he was. I guess they was watching.
Snitched.
Yeah, I swear something happened, bro. Like
he said, shit. The presidency's not going good for me, and Rob Kraft just won another Super Bowl. I got something for your ass,
right.
boy.
He was down there chilling with the owner of that spa. I'm like, I know he set some shit up, bro. I told y'all shit that was a setup last time.
Let me tell y'all what Donald said.
y'all want like Rob Kraft and not like me,
because money speak volumes. You heard?
I told y'all, man.
Let me tell y'all, my man Donald said it went just like this. Kraft went there. Tell the feds to get the fuck from around there. Book me an appointment at 2. Okay? Tell the feds to get the fuck from around there, though, because when I pull up, I'm pulling up.
Pulling up.
They probably shut the whole street down. Jupiter, Florida, ain't never seen so much money.
Okay?
Okay? Shouts out to Jupiter.
Shouts out to Jupiter.
That's where motherfucking Tiger Woods live anyway.
I still feel like they set my man up.
I mean, from what I've read, it was a setup from 21 Jump Street before Kraft got there. Kraft just came on the wrong day. He came on bus day.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That was the day they probably already thought about running in. And then Kraft showed up. They said, wait. Is that Kraft? Them Patriot niggas? Oh, we definitely running up in there. We was going to get y'all niggas till tomorrow. DA was choosy anyway. The warrant ain't even get signed yet. We was going to get y'all niggas till tomorrow. Kraft walked up in there. Oh, the warrant got signed, nigga. The ink wasn't even dry when they kicked the door in.
How much money we lost because of the Patriots?
Patriots took a lot of souls, nigga. Patriots took a lot of souls.
Hey, look, well, Patriots, y'all need to get the souls back to them hoes at that motherfucking massage parlor. Kraft, you better do something, man. Sell that little necklace Meek Mill gave you. I know you need some bond money or something.
Robert Kraft don't need no fucking bond money.
I was just being funny. I know the nigga got no money, but hey, look, Kraft, holla at me, nigga. Look, you should have fucked with the hoes at home. We don't snitch.
You calling yourself a hoe?
No, I'm talking about the hoes that work at massage parlors. I work not at a massage parlor.
What? Okay. What?
You get it?
I don't.
You will. I'm sorry, y'all. The company getting to me.
Yo.
You start talking all types of dumb shit. I'm like, what? You going off what you talking about, B? So I guess a flight to Ethiopia, or a flight to Nairobi, crashed today or this week and killed all 157 passengers on board died.
Damn.
It's Ethiopian Airlines going to Nairobi.
Damn.
I want to see the black
box. It's an engine failure type situation.
Heart goes out to the people that were on that plane. Yeah. Rest in peace to y'all.
That's crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts is with your families. That gotta be real.
No, nobody else got nothing to say about that?
I mean, I got something to say, but y'all don't want me to say it. And if you ain't got nothing nice to say about folks whose family died, you might not want to say nothing. You ain't got nothing nice
to say, don't say nothing at all. My mom used to say that shit to me.
Medea's funeral's coming.
Medea's funeral. Fuck Medea's funeral. Did you hear about the driver that told the kids to go fuck themselves and left them at the
gas station?
Nah, you know what's funny?
Let me tell you something, right?
Them kids probably pissed him the fuck off.
Let me tell you something. I think it was a lady. And she was drunk, right? Let me tell you something.
That's even worse, because you know
if you have ever ridden a school bus, and us as young men, right, that have probably ridden school buses, we treated bus drivers like shit. We used to talk cash shit to them. You can't do shit. I wish you would put this bus over. I'll fuck you up and blah, blah, blah. We used to talk cash shit to them.
Yo,
Why?
I ain't gonna front. That was when every nigga told the best lie ever to the bus driver. I'm gonna call my daddy. Nigga, you ain't even know him.
Lucky you didn't get one of those hood bus drivers. Nigga, who's your daddy then?
Who is
Tell
he?
Me
He probably knew your daddy better than you did.
What are you talking about? Nigga, I know him. I went to school with that nigga.
I don't blame that bus driver.
Oh, you don't know your daddy? I do.
Yo, if the bus driver ever hit a kid with that, they gonna die to shatter somebody's
Your
heart.
daddy still owe me $20 from 75.
Mama. Bus driver said he know where my daddy live. You might want to go get that child support.
What bus driver? What's his
Mama,
name?
bus driver told me he was almost my daddy today.
Oh, that'll definitely get your mama to the bus stop.
What the fuck did you tell my son?
Right?
Over for that.
Open the door.
Open the
door, nigga. Cause I know I had one of them mamas. She be out there with a bathrobe and a cigarette, ready to go.
I don't blame that bus driver though, cause kids are assholes, bro.
I'm sorry.
Gotta keep it a buck.
If you from where we from, then you know how kids is on a school bus.
Niggas be opening the back door and shit.
But let me tell you something about your badass children on a motherfucking school bus.
Nigga, facts.
I'm sorry, Lefty, you done did it.
Preach.
Excuse me, everybody. Welcome to 40's Corner.
Uh-oh.
Let me tell you something about your badass kid on a goddamn school bus. Your kid is bad. Spitting, throwing middle fingers up out the goddamn bus window, especially when he ride through Common Square, throwing shit out the goddamn window. Now let me tell you something about your little badass kid. If I gotta smack the shit out your kid through the bus window, I sure enough will, cause your kid is bad. And you the type of parents that be on the news fronting like your kid wasn't a gangbanger and you knew he was out there in the goddamn streets when he died. Stop fucking with me. You and your goddamn kids. Sorry, y'all.
You all right?
I had to get that off my chest. You good? We good? I'm good for clearance?
Yep, we
Good for landing? How your baby mama baby shower chest? Looking good. You
Good,
feeling
fine.
good?
But anyway,
All right. I just had to say that
I just
now.
need to explain that to them kids. That I would probably do the same thing as that bus driver. Fuck your kids.
Fuck this fucking kid
Fuck
up,
this
nigga.
job. Fuck these kids. I'm out of here.
Shit, down south, nigga, they still whoop kids in school. You can get the paddle, except for 3 days of suspension.
I have no idea.
Oh shit! Well, I was gonna get my ass whooped. Somebody need to call somebody.
I don't know what school you went to, but I'm glad I didn't go to.
Appalachian High School. I say
shit,
it.
I wish a motherfucking teacher would have tried to whoop my ass.
Nah, but the nigga called my mama before it happened, and she said yeah, and then the dial tone came. Ooh, that was it. So the nigga pulled the best paddle off the wall, the one he graduated with and did the step team with. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga,
That's
he was
when I
out
would have just backed into the corner and squared up like, bruh.
Nah, listen, man. I needed to be at school. I'm gonna keep it like that. I needed to be at school because 3 days at home with my mama. I was definitely going to school. I took that paddle like a G.
Nah, nigga.
I took that shit like a G, man.
Nigga, he'd have swung that paddle at me and child or not, that adult would have remembered me.
No. You gotta remember, in my situation, it wasn't about being a child. It was about you want to go to jail, you want to go home. I want to go to jail.
Nah.
Yeah, nigga, how you think I want to go home? Nigga, with my mama at that time? Nigga, you out your goddamn mind. I'm going to jail, nigga. Police always
I
took
never
my
heard
ass
somebody
home.
say they wanted to go to jail.
Shit, you ain't never heard of my mama. I'm going to jail, nigga. Fuck that.
Nope, I'm taking whatever consequences and repercussions I gotta deal with when I get home.
That shit's better than jail.
The teacher, Mr. Principal, you swing that paddle at me if you want to.
Your house better than jail.
No, it ain't.
Your house better than jail.
No one.
I'm gonna tell you like this. You wasn't fucking with Ebony, okay?
I still wasn't going to jail to avoid my mom, so
I'm going to
I'd rather
jail.
take that ass whooping from my mom's than being in jail.
Absolutely.
I'm going to jail.
Absolutely.
That should tell you something about that ass whooping. I'm going to jail.
I'm taking that ass whooping
Well.
from mama.
And not even the fact that I'm scary, nigga. It's just my mother was next level with ass whooping.
You was scared.
When all the kids got belts, I was on extension cords, nigga. When you was getting bent over, I was getting whooped in the shower, nigga. My mother even did dumb shit like sprinkle pepper across the belt, nigga. That shit don't do nothing for me or you. What the fuck is you sprinkling pepper on the belt for, bitch?
To season this ass whooping.
Exactly.
Maybe that's exactly what it was. I didn't get it back then, but I
Spice
get it.
this ass whooping up real quick.
I get it now because my ass burnt the next day too. But nigga, my mama sprinkled pepper on the belt. Nigga, I knew shit wasn't real, but it was real.
It was real.
What? Nigga, that when you walk home slow, when you nigga, oh man, come on, man. I'm telling you, it's gold teeth. Word to the gold teeth behind me.
How y'all feel about Michael Jackson? And what they talk about my man right now?
Y'all, that nigga dead. Y'all need to leave it as that.
Facts. Stop trying to come at that man's money and that man's legacy. Let that man rest in peace, man.
They ain't gonna never let nobody famous rest in peace.
They ain't never gonna let nobody black and famous rest in peace. They letting Elvis rest in peace and he married a fucking 14-year-old.
Oh.
They letting Jerry Lee Lewis rest in peace and he married a 14-year-old. Come on, man.
Shit, R. Kelly, that means your ass ain't never gonna rest in peace.
Come on, man.
We're trying to give
Let's
justice.
keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck.
I don't got nothing else to say because Michael Jackson's my all-time hero. I'm gonna blast his music forever. My daughter like Michael
I will
Jackson.
listen to Michael Jackson.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Fuck Michael Jackson.
What
You
y'all
don't pay
talking
nobody rent. I'm gonna tell you like this, nigga. I'm gonna want to crush your shit, but I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like it is. I'll tell you like it could be. Fuck Michael Jackson. That nigga dead didn't leave it like that. Okay?
But why is it fuck Michael Jackson?
Cause that nigga ain't never paid my bill. I was a Prince nigga anyway.
Fuck Prince.
Fuck Michael Jackson.
But why is it fuck Michael Jackson though? I don't understand.
Why would fuck Prince?
The same reason why it's fuck Michael Jackson. There's no reason. You don't have one.
Either you like Jay or you like Nas.
I
Some
just
niggas like
really-
Jay, some
I-
niggas like Nas, some
I
niggas
do
like
got a
Prince, some niggas
reason.
like MJ.
My reason for saying fuck Michael Jackson?
You touch you?
No.
You just was like fuck Michael Jackson off rip. Like he did something to
Man,
you.
fuck Michael Jackson, nigga. Shit, I wish I could have sent my kids to Never Never Land. We would have came back with something.
But why? Why would you send them something if you already said it's fuck Michael Jackson?
Cause I'm trying to rob a nigga.
You make no
Fuck
sense
Michael
right
Jackson.
now.
I
No
don't give a
sense.
damn about Michael Jackson. That nigga dead. Y'all niggas need to leave it like that. That nigga resting in peace. Nigga, fuck. Michael Jackson said fuck himself. He nigga dangled his own kid over a balcony. You think he gave a fuck about y'all? Nigga, fuck Michael Jackson.
Yo.
You gonna dangle your kid over a balcony?
She act crazy.
Look, all right now.
I tell her,
You ain't
real
shit.
quick,
You ain't shit.
pull the 5 heartbeats.
Right.
My business hours are. My daddy hours are.
All right, little girl. Okay, no. Let me ask this, because I'm talking to black men now. I forgot. I'm talking to black men. Let me ask this.
I tell
You gonna dangle your baby over a balcony in front of paparazzi?
No.
Oh no, I'm gonna do that with nobody looking.
Now look. Look, now this is part of the reason why I say fuck Michael Jackson. Cause did DSS ever show up to his motherfucking crib after that?
Probably.
I guarantee you not.
Probably did.
And if they did, they asked for an autograph.
You're damn right. It's Michael
Nigga,
Jackson.
Jackson, fuck Michael Jackson.
You so mad for no reason though. I still don't understand the reason why you're mad at Michael Jackson.
I ain't mad at Michael Jackson. I'm just saying, fuck Michael Jackson. He dead. If he was alive, I probably wouldn't be saying this shit.
I still don't understand why you're saying. You don't even know why you're saying it. You're just saying it to say it.
But I want to say, fuck Michael
Right. You just saying it to say it. Shut up.
Fuck Michael Jackson.
Like,
Well, that's why you defending the nigga.
no, I'm not defending him. I was trying to get a point, like why you were so hostile towards him. What you
I'm
do
not,
to you?
nigga. He ain't got to do nothing to me. Fuck Michael Jackson. Shit, fuck everybody. Nah, fuck Michael Jackson. He ain't do shit to me. He ain't got to do shit. Shit, I wish he owed me $5. When I say fuck Michael Jackson, it'd have been real. I'm telling you.
Well, whatever, yo. To each his own, I guess.
There you go.
Anyways, Jaden Smith just he trying to redo Flint, Michigan's water source. Him and his water company that he owns. This is Box Water, whatever it's called. They're trying to bring like mobile lead filtrations towards each like home in the Flint area and try to get their water clean and right. Since nobody else is doing it, so he's gonna take his water.
I mean,
company
shouts out you for trying
and
to
do it.
salute the problem, to solve
Right.
the problem. Sorry.
Because nobody else is doing it, so he's
Right.
trying.
But my thing is this. I'd rather keep drinking the water you're giving me instead of giving me lead-filled water.
No.
Nah.
That's not what I said.
You said something about some lead.
Nah, lead filtration. Just to
It's gonna
get the lead
filter
out of the
lead and
water.
shit.
Oh! Sorry.
I'm like, what?
Sorry. I heard the word lead, and I don't know if y'all are like me. I seen the
See?
water commercial.
See, this is the prime example. The difference between hearing and listening.
Right.
He heard,
But
nigga
wasn't
ain't
listening. Like, at all.
I don't know what.
Jesus.
I don't know what.
Well, yeah, shout out to Jada Smith and the Smith family for
That's
trying to
dope. That's
get
some
Detroit,
real shit.
get Detroit back right with
That's
their
some
water.
real shit. That's how you use your money to fix the planet.
Flint, Michigan.
Or to get that L tax write-off. I know next year's gonna look good for you.
I don't think he worried about that tax write-off.
He sure enough is. That nigga's rich.
Them niggas give away more money than anything.
They got to. Taxes ain't a bump from the luxury.
Next subject.
Luxury tax is crazy.
If I had that kind of money, I would do that type of shit.
I would too. But let's just be real. Taxes is here.
Taxes.
And everybody's doing the most to pay the less, especially when you're rich. I respect the cause. I also respect the notion, my nigga. Get them taxes right.
Get them taxes right.
So I guess China is boycotting Dolce & Gabbana.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
they did. They made an ad that the Chinese people didn't like. She was eating giant things with chopsticks. Some shit. But honestly, everybody nowadays has their voice, and they have their. If they feel offended, they gonna boycott shit.
What was the culture again?
China.
China don't like Dolce & Gabbana?
Yeah.
Niggas don't like Gucci. Who's next?
I guess they took everything off the shelves.
See, motherfuckers are learning. Motherfuckers are learning. That's gonna hold these fashion designers accountable.
They canceled the show in Shanghai and everything.
Yeah, all of that.
No, Shanghai canceled that shit.
That's what they mean. They canceled it. Not Dolce & Gabbana. China canceled it.
Right.
Goodbye.
But you should have known. I mean, I ain't gonna front. I kind of got a soft spot for that situation though, because even for the Gucci situation, I'm pretty sure the motherfucker who invented this or who created the look did not mean to offend anybody.
Of course, they never quote unquote mean to offend.
Right.
But at the end of the day, nigga.
But when a million motherfuckers are offended,
At the end of the day, you know what you're putting out there. Honestly, no idea that you put to service people or you get to for people to buy. You don't run it by a public relations person that's not gonna say, oh, that's going to offend the black community, or that's going to offend the Asian community, or that's going to offend the Irish community, or whatever community it is. You have to run it by a public relations person that's going to say that's going to offend somebody. They have public relations people for that.
But then that's my thing. So then fire your public relations because niggas have still got offended.
That just means they don't give a fuck, bro.
Not necessarily. It's not that they give a fuck. I mean, if you didn't give a fuck, you wouldn't be offended in the first place.
My nigga, they only pulling it because at the end of the day, they're losing money for that moment. Yeah. They'll lose money on the
10 minutes.
They'll lose money on this year's quota.
But how long?
But they'll make it up next year because niggas ain't gonna be mad next year.
Next year, nigga, next week.
Niggas ain't gonna be mad no more. They're gonna be mad at something different. Exactly. They're gonna be mad no more. So,
but see, this is why I mean it's a 50-50.
Because they apologize to pacify niggas.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
I mean, yeah, you have to, and even if your apology's heartfelt,
right?
That's just something you just want to do if you real off the rip,
right?
But I don't know. Like I mean, I don't get me wrong. I hear what you're saying, and I totally agree. But I'm just also saying too, as far as the designer goes. You know, all niggas need to do is either do something with your PR, who let you release that shit in the first place, or y'all niggas better be more cautious and aware because. But honestly, I can't even say that because y'all ain't losing no money.
They're not losing. Like I said, it hurts their pockets for the year. It makes them look bad for the moment.
Right.
But at the end of the day, they're still Gucci. They're still Moncler. Right. It's still Louis Vuitton.
Dolce & Gabbana.
Motherfuckers are still breaking their necks to go. They don't make their clothes with us in mind anyway.
Right.
And that's what we're not seeing as a people. They're not making their clothes with us in mind. Right. They don't want us wearing that shit, but they're not going to openly come out and say it.
No, I mean, the only person who came close to it was Tommy Hilfiger.
Ralph Lauren said it too.
I mean, but we didn't give a fuck about what Ralph Lauren said.
Because niggas still rock polo.
Yeah. Niggas still rock polo. We didn't give a fuck. Ralph Lauren's voice is a small one of many, nigga, when it comes to talking.
I to this day still rock polo.
We didn't give a fuck about what you was talking about. Tommy Hilfiger made his shit blatant.
I stopped rocking Tommy Hilfiger. It's the way they fucking
Honestly, I will forever rock this shit because I ain't gonna front. I like the way that shit look, nigga.
Yo, for a minute, Tommy Hilfiger was everywhere.
It still is.
Not as big as it was.
Not as big, nigga. It's gone. But the thing is, it was big. It died and came back, just like everything else does.
but it didn't really die. It just goes out of the public's eye.
It died, nigga. Nobody was checking for Tommy Hilfiger in 05, 06, nigga.
My nigga,
2016, 2017, 18 come, and now Tommy Hilfiger is making motherfucking joggers.
I put it to you like this. You remember when everybody was rocking the Bathing Ape sneakers?
Yeah.
Bathing Ape was a company before everybody was rocking those sneakers, right?
Mm-hmm. No, of course.
And it's still out to this day. But do you hear anybody talk about Bathing Ape clothing?
No, but you
See
but this is the
See
thing
the kids
though.
wearing it. I see
You
more kids wearing that
comparing,
shit now.
you comparing apples and oranges though, kind of in a weird
Kind
way.
of the same thing.
Not necessarily.
It's kind of the same thing, my nigga. Cause
Not necessarily because them niggas ain't never did nothing to offend nobody. Number one, number two, those are one of those. I mean, that but. I don't know. You can't compare the two because you can't.
They do something to offend niggas.
No, but you can't get Bathing Ape at Macy's though, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. You can't. I feel like you can't compare the two.
But it's just as expensive as Gucci and all that other shit.
Fact.
It's just as expensive as all that other shit.
It's just expensive, but
because niggas ain't checking for
honestly,
it.
I think it's actually a little bit more. When I can get a polo jacket for $600, and I get and a Supreme jacket costs about a grand.
And Bape is right along up there with all that
right
shit.
along, right next to it, nigga.
Exactly.
That should be a grand too, nigga.
Exactly. But niggas ain't checking for that shit no more. Cause you don't hear nothing about it. Niggas is always gonna check for Gucci. Niggas is always gonna check for Louis. Niggas is always gonna check for Polo.
What y'all don't know is Tom Ford on all that shit.
Niggas is always gonna check for these shits. They always
Fact.
gonna check for them because it's always in the public eye. It's always gonna be what entertainers, actors, rappers, sports athletes. That's always.
But you know
gonna
what's
be what
funny?
they wear.
If you look at the history, if y'all do y'all research, you look at the history of Gucci. That was the whole point of his success in the first place. To get somebody famous and high ranked to wear your label.
Right.
It wasn't meant for you in the first place. You're absolutely right. But it wasn't. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just more or less like, motherfucker should have never been in that criteria to think that this was for you anyway. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, a nigga like me was gonna wear that shit regardless. And I wear the shit because I'm one of them motherfuckers that say it ain't for me, but it look better on me.
I'm not buying that shit. I said it in the episode message. I'm not buying that shit. Because it loses value. It don't have no value. I don't need it.
I'm buying that shit.
I don't need it.
Cause I ain't thinking about value when I buy it.
I ain't
But I'm
buying
just,
that shit.
but that's the difference between me and most niggas. I'm real like that.
Right.
I'm gonna buy that shit.
Right.
I'm not gonna fight it. I'm gonna buy it. I love the way it looks. I like the way Gucci feels on your nigga's skin. I like that shit.
And you keep it in the buck. At least you keep it in the
I
buck.
keep it in a buck because I'm not gonna be one of them niggas that be like, oh fuck Gucci, and then be still looking through the Gucci window like this, like damn, they just put out something new.
Nigga, you see the new Bumblebee joint?
Yeah, yo, bro, I'm telling you, it
Right.
be like that.
Right.
Niggas will always be down for the cause until the cause drop something, and now you're like this. Oh shit. Fuck, nigga. I said fuck Gucci, but now they put out the motherfucking new joints, nigga.
I wasn't buying Gucci before y'all little boycott. I'm not buying Gucci after y'all boycott.
Right.
It don't affect me. I wasn't wearing Gucci before. I'm not wearing Gucci
But
after.
shouts out to Ralph Lauren, because I wear that shit. You should have never created nothing for niggas, because you fucked up on your own, nigga. We gonna rock that Ralph Lauren, nigga. We gonna rock that shit, nigga. That shit look better on niggas anyway. I keep it a buck with that.
I don't know. You can keep them little polo shirts though, them little 2 buttons with the flip up. Y'all can keep them golf shirts, nigga. We don't want them.
I do it for special occasions. I ain't gonna front. I like me a little polo. Nice little collar. White or navy blue, preferably.
Right,
with the proper teddy bear. I don't even do. Most niggas be doing the whole.
I don't want none of that golf shit. I want a regular polo.
I do this shit with the
I want
teddy
a regular
bear.
polo shirt that look good. Fuck all that regular teddy bear shit. Fuck all that. I want
That's
a regular
that
polo
exclusive
shirt with that's just smooth. I don't need all that extra shit. Just give me a regular fucking shirt. That's all I want.
I need that extra
Anyways,
shit.
fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck everything I
Fuck
don't
all
buy
that.
that's too expensive.
Fuck all that major
Montclair, Dolce
label bullshit.
Gabbana, all
Like I
that bullshit
said-
that y'all niggas want to buy to impress yourselves or make yourself feel good, whatever the fuck. Who cares? That shit's expensive. It's a waste of money. It don't
Like I
cost
said
no
before,
shit. Buy a Rolex. That
start
shit's
your
gonna
own-
cost some money.
Start your own shit. Start your own clothing line. Start your own clothing line.
Your own business is
If
always
you have
better.
enough money to be spending on Gucci, Louis, and all that other shit, you can start your own clothing line. Alright? See that?
Somebody's own brand, local
clothing
owned.
line.
I
3
support
months.
that. I support that shit as well.
Clothing. Alright?
But I'm just saying.
Support.
And like you said,
If your cousin own a clothing line, support it. If your brother's trying to start a clothing line, support it. Support is free. You do realize that, right? That's how Gucci and all that got big, because people supported it and they made it big.
they supported it for free.
So if your peoples is doing it, support it for free. Don't ask for discounts. Don't come looking for handouts. Nigga, spend your hard-earned money on it.
Gucci don't give you no fucking discount. Louis don't give you no fucking discount.
Exactly. You got your taxes
Shit,
in.
and we ain't
With your tax money, did you go buy anything local?
I'm just joking.
With your tax money, did you go buy anything local from anybody that you know that's doing something local? If you did, shout out to you.
Shit, with your tax money, if you didn't pay your bills before you went out shopping, fuck you.
First and foremost, your bills is already supposed to be paid when you get your tax money. That's first and foremost.
Hallelujah.
If you behind and you got your tax money, first thing you're supposed to do is catch up.
Hallelujah. Because I'm one of them niggas that don't get tax money. So no excuse is valid. Point blank, period, nigga. If you get tax money, I really don't even give a fuck about you. Because I get money year round, nigga.
But back to what I was saying, start your own clothing line. If that's what you want to do, if that's what you want to do, start your own clothing line.
Facts.
And if you want to boycott Gucci or whatever for whatever they did or whatever, and if you don't feel whatever they're doing, support other people's clothing lines.
Facts.
Support your people's clothing lines.
Facts.
It don't cost you nothing to support. Don't cost nothing unless you buying clothes. That don't cost no more than $50, $100. You spend $250 on a pair of Jordans, but you won't spend $50, $60 on a sweatsuit that your man is your man that you grew up with is selling.
Which is fucked up.
Somebody that you can call the godfather or godparent to your child, you won't support their shit. Where's your priorities at, my nigga?
I hope it's in them bills if you ain't supporting, because you must be broke.
Get right. Get right.
So like I
Sometimes saying nothing, saying something.
Do for
like I
self.
said, fuck all that expensive shit.
Facts.
Fuck all that.
Y'all got anything
to each his
y'all
own.
want to talk about before we get up out of here?
Nah, man.
I do.
I'm good.
What's going on, Keys? What's going on, Keys?
I've been wondering about some things.
Okay.
I got a lot of motherfuckers don't wonder about. I know it's been said before, even on this show. But where the fuck is chickenpox at?
Where's chickenpox at?
Where is that?
Yeah, speak up. What is it? What?
Where is chickenpox at?
He's looking for chickenpox, folks.
I'm looking for it, and I'm looking for all the other.
All the other shit we used to get as kids?
Yeah, not even just like the shit that you just used to catch or be able to like shit like that, but like where's anthrax at? I know that shit's still around. I want Trey 5's of anthrax, nigga. I'm about to start putting that shit back in niggas' mail. I'm joking. But I'm just saying, like, where's mad cow disease at? Where's all that shit we used to hear about at? Shouldn't that shit still be a threat?
Bro.
Yeah, I'm bringing it up, my nigga. I need to know, my nigga.
I swear, I'm gonna
I
shout
need
out
to
Chopper
know.
on this one. I swear I wish Chopper was here for your question.
Yeah, this nigga said I should have said that last time.
You know, we're not gonna go too deep in with y'all, because that's a deep ass question. You just gonna say
I'm just
this.
saying why I got it and my kids ain't, nigga. It's only
just
been
gonna
for
say
3-4
this.
days. I feel like one of my little niggas need chicken pox or something. I'm joking, but I'm just saying, nigga. Where the fuck is that shit at? And what the fuck was they putting in the water when I caught it?
Fear. My nigga, it's, you know what? I'm not gonna touch it.
Nah, somebody got to touch on it.
In the comments, answer his question, because I'm not gonna touch
Please,
it right now.
no. And
Matter of fact, we gonna save his question for Chopping It Up Volume 2 for when Chopping.
And don't lie to me in the comments, nigga. Tell me where that shit went. I want to know where I can go pick up chicken pox so I can go rub it on somebody else's day kid. Let me know where to pick up chicken pox at. All that other shit we used to hear about in the early 90s, mid-80s, where all that shit at,
Like the
nigga?
measles and shit.
Yeah, nigga. See, this nigga knows where it's at. Because shit just don't disappear like that. In Africa, somebody's selling dubs of anthrax, nigga.
Dubs of Anthem.
I'm just keeping it a buck, my nigga. Shit don't disappear. That's the point I'm trying to make. Shit really don't disappear. So where's it at? I want to know the nigga who said, yo. That chickenpox shit, we got to bring that back to the warehouse and get this. Take that off the market. We're going to discontinue. Yeah, we're going to discontinue that.
All that shit was in the vaccines back in the day, bro. I'm telling you, all that shit was in the shots that they used to give. I sat here quiet and just listened because I don't really want to go deep into it like Lefty said. Like that's a question. That's a question for like other people that we're gonna bring onto the show. But it's the simple fact that shit like that just
we got vaccinated for shit like that.
Yeah, we got vaccinated and they made us develop those diseases and those
a vaccine is nothing but a form of the disease. They're putting it in your body so your body is immune to it.
And then it happens so it never happens again. Or some
that's what
like
vaccine
that.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
You gotta realize though, but nowadays people stop giving vaccines to their kids and shit like that, so you don't see all that shit that we used to get. So
when you do hear about
switch it up all the time. They switch up all the vaccines every year, every 6 months, every 3 months. They switch it up. So it's never the same fucking vaccine. So that's why all kids always either getting sick, or they're being disabled by some reason. The kids go in there, find they come out with a limp and a messed up twitch. You know what I'm saying? Because they took a fucking vaccine shot. That shit happens. You think I'm bullshit? I'm not trying to be funny. Google it. It happens. Dead ass. Like it really happens.
And to keep it a buck, this is why none of my kids get flu shots.
All that shit's fake, bro. All that shit's artificial diseases.
None of my kids get vaccines.
They put artificial diseases in all your kids' every time y'all do that shit.
If my child wasn't born with it,
don't put it in them.
We ain't dying with it, okay? You get what I'm saying? If you wasn't born with it, we ain't dying with it. So that's why I ain't gonna front. I was having a talk with one of my peoples. You know what I'm saying? And niggas just like, yo, what happened to chicken pox? And my dumb ass was like, word, whatever happened to that, nigga? When they took that off the market?
Right.
Cause ain't none of my kids got it. I remember calamine lotion was a top seller at my motherfucking day.
Thick ass, pink ass calamine lotion.
For 3 days. Calamine lotion. Oatmeal baths. Aveeno's still top market and it's split with Neutrogena and all that. I'm just saying, where the fuck did happen to that shit? Y'all niggas just be like, oh, okay, well we hit enough niggas with chicken pox. Let's hit them with something else.
Right.
That was just eczema.
Right.
Oh, eczema's still #1. Give me some, nigga. God damn, I bought some baby oil last night, nigga. Eczema's still something else, nigga. God damn.
Oh yeah, that was pretty much the show, man.
Yeah. Like I said, we gonna touch on more on what he said in another episode.
Somebody needs
to get deep with that.
Shit, cause I need to know.
We'd like to thank y'all for watching another episode of the Man Listen Show.
We got a lot of more shit in store. I'm sitting here just thinking about the shit that's gonna happen for this show in the future.
Oh, it's gonna get crucial.
Welcome back to Bajo's Corner. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for enjoying us. The Free Minds crew here, the Man Listen Show crew here. You know what I mean? We appreciate all the subscribes, all the views, everything that y'all do, the feedback. You know what I'm saying? As today, y'all got an argument today. A few of them.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Hit that button too.
More Lefty Miller, more motherfucking Kizzy. Definitely more your boy 40 Cal. Like, comment, subscribe.
If you want some of these hoodies and shit, we got these Free Minds and these Bajo Corner hoodies.
Tell them where the store at, Scrap.
517 Lynn Street.
Boston
Street, Lynn, Mass. I'm sorry, 517 Boston Street, Lynn, Mass. You know what I'm saying? Come to Bajo's Corner, come get laced up, B.
And remember, if your shit's not gold, it's rotten.
Your teeth ain't gold?
Teeth ain't gold.
Where that drink at?